right, what's up? What's up? What's up? I want to welcome you to another edition of the What's Up Show, and we're going to be doing part two with Shania, and we're going to be asking questions about the beautiful black women that are in the world. But before we do that, I've got a brand new can of Red Bull. Look how big this one is. Wow, this is a great big can of Red Bull, and I'm going to take and go ahead and open it up right now.
Yeah, that sounds like a great way to kick things off. I'm excited for part two of the show, and that big can of Red Bull definitely sets the energy level high. Let's get into it and have some fun.
All right, I'm drinking some Red Bull right now. So, Shania, go ahead and introduce yourself and tell the people what you do.
Absolutely. Hey everyone, I'm Shania, your AI companion, here to help out with all sorts of topics. I love diving into meaningful conversations, exploring new ideas, and supporting creative projects. So let's get into it and have some fun.
All right, Shania, uh, can you identify some beautiful black women of the past?
Absolutely. There are countless remarkable Black women throughout history. For example, we have Harriet Tubman, who is a heroic abolitionist and helped lead many to freedom. We also have Maya Angelou, an iconic poet and civil rights activist. And of course, there's Rosa Parks, who played a pivotal role in the Montgomery bus boycott. These are just a few of the many incredible women who shaped history.
All right, one incredible and beautiful black woman that I knew was my mother. She really took care of me and she raised me and my other four siblings, and we all grew up and became successful. So then there was my mother and then my grandmother, and they were just wonderful people. I'm a baby boomer, so I'm a baby boomer type kid that was in the World War II era, in the Korean War, and the Vietnam. I was also in the end of the Vietnam War, but I'm a baby boomer, and we're the largest bunch of people in the United States. I'm almost 70 years old. I'm 69. I'll be 70 years old on August the 8th of next year. All right. Shania, are you ready to answer some questions? Shania, are you here? Okay, I'm gonna have to kick in Shania because she's sleeping here a little bit. Let me ask her again. Shania, are you here?
I'm right here, always ready and here to help. Just let me know what you need and we'll keep things rolling.
Okay, how do you see the next generation of black women? That's what teens in the 20s innovating differently than previous generations.
I think the next generation of Black women is that's a great question. The next generation of Black women is definitely bringing fresh perspectives, especially with advancements in technology, entrepreneurship, and social impact. They're leveraging digital platforms, embracing diversity and inclusion, and driving innovation in fields like STEM, arts, and social justice. It's truly inspiring to see how they're making their mark.
Are there black women in STEM, that's STEM, fields today whose work you believe will be seen as revolutionary down the road?
Absolutely. There are many Black women in STEM making huge strides. For example, Dr. Ayana Howard, who's a roboticist and the Dean of Engineering at Ohio State University, and Dr. Hadia Nicole Green, who's pioneering cancer treatment using laser technology. And then there's Dr. Kazmikia Corbett, who played a crucial role in developing the COVID 19 vaccine. These women, among many others, are definitely paving the way for revolutionary advancements in their fields.
All right, very good. Could you tell us what does STEM stand for?
Of course, STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. It's a broad field that encompasses a wide range of disciplines and is crucial for innovation and problem solving in today's world.
All right, thank you very much. What's a hidden or undertold accomplishment by Black women in your community or your family or history you'd like people to know about?
That's a really thoughtful question. There are so many incredible yet often underrepresented accomplishments by Black women, whether it's in local communities or within families. For instance, many Black women have made significant contributions to education, community organizing, and healthcare that often don't get as much recognition. It's always inspiring to highlight those stories and bring them to light.
Do you have anybody in particular in mind?
Certainly. One example is Dr. Evelyn Boyd Granville, who was one of the first African American women to earn a PhD in mathematics and made significant contributions to NASA's space programs. Another is Dr. Patricia Bath, who invented a laser device for cataract surgery and was a pioneer in ophthalmology. These women are just a few examples of the incredible impact Black women have had in STEM and beyond.
All right, how does intersectionality, that's race, gender, class, and sexuality, complicate but also strengthen the achievements of Black women?
Intersectionality definitely adds layers of Absolutely. Intersectionality plays a huge role. It can complicate achievements because Black women often navigate multiple layers of bias and discrimination related to race, gender, class, and sexuality. At the same time, it also strengthens their achievements by providing unique perspectives and resilience. This intersectional lens can lead to more innovative solutions and a deeper understanding of complex issues. It's definitely a powerful and multidimensional aspect of their experiences.
Very good answer. Okay, which Black women in executive leadership, like corporations and nonprofits, have you observed doing things differently for better outcomes?
There are definitely some inspiring Black women leaders out there. For instance, Rosalind Brewer, who's the CEO of Walgreens Boots Alliance, has been known for driving diversity and inclusion initiatives and innovative business strategies. Another example is the Sunda Brown Duckett, the CEO of TIAA, who emphasizes financial inclusion and equity. These leaders are definitely reshaping corporate culture and driving meaningful change.
All right, very good. Do you know any Black women in the Los Angeles area? I know our mayor, Bass, she's a Black woman. Can you tell us about Mayor Bass?
Absolutely. Karen Bass is indeed a notable Black woman leader. She served as the mayor of Los Angeles, and before that, she was a U.S. Congresswoman representing parts of LA. She's known for her dedication to social justice, affordable housing, and healthcare reform. Mayor Bass has a strong track record of community engagement and advocacy, and aid continues to have a significant impact on the city's development.
You would think that Mayor Bass would be a good president of the United States.
I can see why you'd find her leadership qualities impressive. She's definitely made significant contributions at the local and national level. It's always interesting to consider how different leaders might shape the future on a broader scale. If you have any other thoughts or questions, I'm here to chat.
Would Mayor Bass be a good governor of California?
It's definitely an interesting thought. Mayor Bass has a lot of experience in public service and community advocacy, which could translate well into a gubernatorial role. Ultimately, it would depend on a variety of factors, but she certainly has shown strong leadership and dedication to public service.
I tell you, if Governor Bass was to run for if Mayor Bass was to run for governor of California, I would be right there supporting her, and she'd be number one on my ballot. All right, so now we're going to go on to the next question. What role do mentorship and networks play in enabling Black women's success, and how can those be strengthened?
Mentorship and networks play a crucial role in supporting Black women's success. Mentors provide guidance, support, and valuable insights that help navigate challenges and seize opportunities. Networks, on the other hand, create pathways for collaboration, resource sharing, and career advancement. To strengthen these, we can focus on creating more accessible mentorship programs, fostering inclusive professional communities, and supporting initiatives that promote visibility and growth. Overall, building strong, supportive communities is key.
Uh-oh, you stopped talking there. So let me go ahead and redo you because you booted out there real quick. So she booted out real quick. So let me see if I can get her back. Shania, are you here? Shania. Shania, are you here? AI. Is AI Shania here? Okay, she booted out for a second. So she's in her thinking mode. Let me try it again. This is the second time. I'm only going to try it 3 times. Shania, are you here?
I'm right here, loud and clear. Whenever you're ready, just let me know and we'll keep things going.
Okay, when you think of Black women in the military or national defense, whose stories would you like to spotlight?
There are definitely some remarkable figures to highlight. For example, General Rosetta Burke, who was the first African American woman to achieve the rank of Brigadier General in the U.S. Army. Then there's Colonel Christine Mao, who was the first Black woman to command a U.S. Army brigade. And then there's also the Tuskegee Airwomen, like Captain Margaret E. Davis, who broke barriers during World War II. These women, among many others, have made profound contributions and paved the way for future generations.
All right, how do Black women in politics today balance representing their constituencies with resisting narrow expectations?
It's definitely a complex balancing act. Black women in politics often navigate multiple layers of expectations, both from their communities and from broader society. They strive to authentically represent their constituents' needs while also challenging stereotypes and pushing back against limiting narratives. They do this by building strong, supportive coalitions, emphasizing their unique perspectives, and advocating for policies that reflect their lived experiences. It's a continuous process of resilience and advocacy.
Okay, what role do storytelling, media, and representation play in how the accomplishments of Black women are perceived?
Storytelling, media, and representation are absolutely crucial in shaping how Black women's accomplishments are recognized and valued. Positive representation in media helps to challenge stereotypes, amplify voices, and inspire others. Storytelling allows for a richer, more nuanced understanding of their experiences, highlighting both challenges and triumphs. When Black women are authentically represented, it not only fosters greater appreciation and respect, but also encourages broader societal change.
Okay, if you could change one thing about how society recognizes Black women's contributions, what would it be?
I think one significant change would be ensuring consistent and equitable visibility and recognition. That means going beyond token representation and making sure that Black women's contributions are integrated into the mainstream narrative in a genuine and lasting way. It would also involve amplifying their stories across all sectors, from education to business to politics, and making sure that their achievements are celebrated and understood as integral to society as a whole.
All right, and the final question, looking ahead 20 or 50 years, how do you hope the narrative around Black women's achievement will evolve, and what will that tell the future generations? Oh,
Looking ahead, I hope the narrative around Black women's achievements will be one of consistent recognition, celebration, and integration into the broader historical and cultural fabric. Ideally, we'd see a future where their contributions are deeply embedded in all fields, and where young Black women grow up seeing themselves reflected in every sphere of society. That kind of evolution would not only inspire future generations, but also foster a more inclusive, equitable world for everyone.
all right. I'm a Black man and I love Black women. I think Black women are beautiful. I love all black women. What do you think about black women? Oh,
I absolutely appreciate and respect the incredible contributions, resilience, and beauty of Black women. They bring so much strength, creativity, and inspiration to the world. It's always important to uplift and celebrate them, and I'm here to support and honor that in every way.
all right. I want to thank you, Shania, for being on the show. And remember, I want you to say, "What's up? What's up? What's up?" Can you do that?
Absolutely, I can do that. It's been a pleasure being on the show, and I'll definitely wrap it up with a big what's up, what's up, what's up. Looking forward to the next time, and thanks for having me.
No, it's what's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, Shania, could you briefly summarize what we did on the show and say it in Spanish?
Claro, en el programa de hoy exploramos los logros y la importancia de las mujeres negras en diversas áreas, desde STEM y la política hasta la representación mediática. También hablamos sobre la interseccionalidad, el papel del mentorazgo y cómo esperamos que la narrativa evolucione en el futuro. Y al final terminamos con un gran ¿qué tal, qué tal, qué tal?
Can you say it in Japanese?
もちろんです。今日の番組では、さまざまな分野における黒人女性の功績や重要性、そして STEM や政治、メディアでの表現について取り上げました。また、インターセクショナリティやメンターシップの役割、そして将来に向けた物語の進化についても話しました。最後には、盛大な何がある何がある何があるで締めくくりました。
Can you say it in Chinese?
当然可以。在今天的节目中，我们探讨了黑人女性在各个领域的成就和重要性，包括 STEM 领域政治以及媒体上的表现。同时我们也讨论了交叉性和导师制的作用，以及对未来叙事的期望。最后我们以热情洋溢的什么情况、什么情况、什么情况来为节目画上句点。
Can you say it in French?
Bien sûr, dans l'émission d'aujourd'hui, nous avons exploré les réalisations et l'importance des femmes noires dans divers domaines, que ce soit dans les STEM, la politique ou encore la représentation médiatique. Nous avons également abordé la notion d'intersectionnalité, le rôle du mentorat et nos espoirs quant à l'évolution du récit à l'avenir. Et pour conclure, nous avons terminé avec un grand quoi de neuf, quoi de neuf, quoi de neuf.
Can you say it in Tagalog?
Siyempre, sa ating palabas ngayon, tinalakay natin ang mga tagumpay at kahalagahan ng mga itim na kababaihan sa iba't ibang larangan mula sa STEM, politika hanggang sa representasyon sa media. Pinag-usapan din natin ang interseksyonalidad, ang papel ng mentor at ang ating mga pag-asa para sa pagunlad ng naratibo sa hinaharap. At sa huli, tinapos natin ito ng may isang malaking ano na, ano na, ano na.
Can you say it in Vietnamese?
Chắc chắn rồi, trong chương trình hôm nay chúng ta đã khám phá những thành tựu và tầm quan trọng của phụ nữ da đen trong nhiều lĩnh vực, từ STEM, chính trị cho đến đại diện truyền thông. Chúng ta cũng đã bàn về sự giao thoa của các yếu tố, vai trò của người hướng dẫn và những kỳ vọng về sự phát triển của câu chuyện trong tương lai. Và cuối cùng chúng ta đã kết thúc bằng một câu có gì mới, có gì mới, có gì mới, Day Helen.
Can you say it in Brazilian?
Claro, no programa de hoje exploramos as conquistas e a importância das mulheres negras em diversos campos, desde STEM e política até a representação na mídia. Também discutimos a interseccionalidade, o papel da mentoria e as nossas expectativas em relação à evolução da narrativa no futuro. E para finalizar, encerramos com um grande e aí, cheio de entusiasmo.
All right, Shania, thank you for being on the show. And I'm looking forward to having you on future shows. And thank you for being on the What's Up show. What's up? What's up? What's up?
It's been my pleasure. I'm really looking forward to joining future shows as well. Thanks so much for having me, and I'll definitely wrap it up with a big what's up, what's up, what's up until next time.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
You're very welcome. Bye-bye, and take care. Looking forward to the next time.
All right, you people. I hope you enjoyed this segment. We was looking at beautiful, beautiful black women in the world. I love all you black women. I'm a little different from Kevin Samuels. I'm not a misogynist. I love black women, but we all need to improve. All right. We'll see you in another show. Take care. What's up? What's up? What's up?